Because you never come visit anymore, Bert. After 18 years, it's time for some retirement and some fun. And it's just time to get gone, let somebody else take over. Hopefully somebody will take over the torch. And just basically, we've got to go do some holidaying ourselves. That's it. Yeah. Time to retire.
It's been 18 years?
18 years, you bet.
How's it been?
It's been wonderful. It's been, you know, if I think about what's happened over the years, who we've met, what kind of characters we've met, the musicians, my goodness, you ought to have heard some of them come through here. Yeah. And there's some local violinist players that we know that are absolutely extraordinary. So on and so forth, and some productions that Bert's been involved in also. So it's been a really good trip, but it's time to go do something else. I don't know. Everybody swears about being the Walmart greeter, but I'm kind of looking forwards to it.
Yeah. And so do you have any serious plans?
Nothing serious. No, it's too old to get serious. It's time to have some fun. And we're going to go down to the coffee shops, do a little bit of chuckling. I'm going to find a part-time job. I think. Anybody out there crazy enough to hire me, call.
So if people want to see you, can they meet you at A&W at 8:30 in the morning?
In the morning? No. No. Noon. Noon. And hopefully I'll be cleaning some fish by noon most times in the summertime. Right. It'll be like that. Just go fishing, do a little golfing, stuff like that. Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah. And you've been here for 18 years too?
I've been in the scene for 18 years. Yeah. Joe and I've worked together, I'd say probably the last 10 years, maybe a little bit longer. I did all the books and everything. So.
Yeah. Just like yesterday. Yeah. How was the journey for you?
It's been great. I've learned a lot. I still can't play an instrument, but I know a lot about them. Yeah. So, and I've met a lot of nice people.
Yeah. And how does it feel to be shutting the doors?
Mixed feelings, but it's time to carry on and do some retirement, do some traveling. Yeah. I would hope for me before I get too much older.
Yeah. Okay, stand beside her, your arm around her.
Oh, baby.
Oh. Okay. Say what you want to say to the people.
1, 2, 3. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
It's been fun.
It's been a blast.
Yes.
And good luck to everyone out there.
Yeah, and if you see me busking on a corner, don't throw those toonies too hard.
Right on. Thanks, guys.
No, it's been a blast.
Can you hear me now?
Hosted by Joe Meunier and sometimes his staff, Guitar Tip, sponsored by Guitars and Stuff, aired on Shaw's community channel for a few years. Joe's love for music doesn't just stop there. He also gets involved with various musical, festival, and charitable events in Dawson Creek and the Peace region. Once in a while, he gets out and plays a show or two himself.
Well, one of the first serious bands I was playing in was Timberline. Was started, I think, early 80s, somewhere in there. We toured all over the 3 provinces, BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, north to south, east to west. Played in lots of pubs, a few dance halls Saturday night. That's where I pretty much cut my teeth. I'd done the oil patch for a while, drove truck, washed dishes. Some of the local people might remember me cooking them a hamburger at 3 o'clock in the morning after some of the bars closed.
From there, he got into doing upholstery work for a local company.
Upholstery was great. It was a day job. Didn't have to do any night shifts, no drunks to deal with. And there seemed to be a niche for people wanting to buy guitar strings and guitar straps. So we started bringing that in, cut my upholstery shop in half, and one thing led to the other. So we got in some drums, we got in some guitars, odds and ends, trumpets, stuff like that, just little bits at a time. And then I had Jacob Hills come in to help me, and Tamara Knodel, and they started part-time. Of course, they had friends that played, their friends come in, told their friends, so on and so forth. And then pretty soon, I've got to say, with great help from them and their friends, everything just expanded where we moved uptown.
Debbie and Joe, for their hard work and great customer service, received a well-deserved award in 2010.
The Exceptional Business Award. Yeah, we took that. We got it. And to our surprise and delight, Debbie had a lot to do with that one. I'm sure it wasn't me. It was amazing. Everybody was called up, lots of businesses, and we had a good chat with a lot of people. And then we got Exceptional Service Award, Business of the Year. I don't know where that come from, but we're sure happy to receive the plaque. It's hanging proudly on our wall.
I enjoy the people that come in. I like to talk to different ones, and every once in a while we find someone that's a really good player, so it's always nice to listen to them, hear them.
Hello, my name is Joe. We're at Guitars and Stuff in Dawson Creek, and we're going to start doing a program about how to pick an instrument, electric or acoustic, maintenance, playability, and whatnot. I enjoy doing the guitar tips and the drum tips.
It's me again.
And the fiddle tips. And the mandolin tips. And but I really enjoyed it, and I know that you enjoyed it. A lot of folks enjoyed it, simply because people stop me on the street and say, "Hey, love your program. I didn't know this or I didn't know that," or they say, "Hey, you're full of baloney," and they'll give me and I'll go, "What, really? No, I got to check that out." Okay, and so yeah, so there's a lot of banter. So obviously a lot of folks watch that. And people from Williams Lake, well, I've been stopped right in Williams Lake and said, "I've seen you on TV. Where's your store?" I said, "Dawson Creek." And the same as traveling east or west or north or south, like people to see this program, and it was amazing. I'd like to thank you for watching our program. We will be having more January, February, and we're going to get into amplifiers and PA systems also, and heaven forbid, banjos, mandolins, and fiddles. So Joe and the staff would like to say thank you. See you later.